Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions, stuck on a treadmill, not really getting anywhere? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into how to find your purpose in life. Not just a job or hobby, but the core of who you are and what you're meant to contribute. Purpose is the compass that guides your decisions and the light that brightens your path. When you live with purpose, every day has intention and meaning. It's the difference between simply existing and truly living. If you're ready to move from feeling lost to feeling found, you're in the right place. We'll explore 7 actionable steps to help you uncover your purpose. This isn't a quick fix. It's a journey of self-discovery. Let's begin. Step 1, and perhaps the most crucial, is to reflect deeply on your passions. What truly ignites your soul? What makes you uniquely you? This isn't about what you think you'd be passionate about, but rather what naturally draws you in. What activities make time fly for you? Those moments where you lose all sense of time, completely absorbed in the task at hand. What are you doing when you look up and realize hours have vanished? These are important clues. When do you feel most alive and engaged? Think about those moments when you feel truly present, connected, and full of energy. Is it when you're creating something, exploring nature, helping others? What environments and situations bring out the best in you? Don't dismiss anything, no matter how small or unconventional it may seem. Sometimes the most profound passions are hidden in the simplest of pleasures. That quirky hobby, that unusual interest, embrace it. It might be a key to unlocking a deeper understanding of yourself. Think back to your childhood. What did you love before anyone told you what you should do? Before societal pressures and expectations clouded your judgment? What activities brought you pure, unadulterated joy? What were you naturally drawn to as a child? Start a list titled, "What Makes Me Feel Alive?" Grab a journal, open a document on your computer, or even just use a scrap of paper. The important thing is to create a dedicated space for this exploration, and jot down everything that comes to mind. Don't censor yourself, don't overthink it. Just let the ideas flow freely. The more you write, the more connections you'll start to see. Notice moments during your week, even the mundane ones. Pay attention to how you feel during different activities and interactions. When you feel a spark of joy or deep engagement. Those little moments of excitement, curiosity, or satisfaction. These are breadcrumbs leading you towards your passions. Who are you with? Are you surrounded by supportive, inspiring people? Or are you feeling drained and uninspired? The people we surround ourselves with can have a profound impact on our passions. What are you doing? Are you collaborating on a project? Are you learning something new? Are you helping someone in need? The activities we engage in often reflect our deepest values and passions. These are clues. Each spark of joy, each moment of engagement, each activity that makes time fly, they're all pieces of the puzzle. Passion isn't always a roaring fire. It doesn't always manifest as an all-consuming obsession. Sometimes it's a quiet ember, a gentle warmth that flickers within you. It might be a subtle interest, a quiet curiosity, or a deep sense of peace. Your job is to notice and nurture those embers, to fan the flames and allow them to grow. Give them space, give them attention, and see where they lead you. Ask yourself, what would you do if there were no limitations? If I had a free day, completely free from obligations and responsibilities, how would I spend it? What would I choose to do with my time? Write it down and look for patterns. Are there recurring themes? Are there certain activities or environments that consistently bring you joy? Your passions are the language of your soul, the whispers of your inner self guiding you towards a life of purpose and fulfillment. Listening to them is the first step, the crucial first step in understanding your purpose and living a life that is aligned with your true self, in understanding your purpose. It's about uncovering the unique gifts and talents that you have to offer the world. This is about reconnecting with your authentic self, the person you were always meant to be, before the world told you who you should be. Don't search for something new, don't feel pressured to reinvent yourself or discover some hidden talent you never knew you had. Remember what's always been inside you. The passions, the interests, the values that have been there all along, waiting to be rediscovered. Let your passions guide you. Trust your intuition, follow your heart, and allow your passions to lead you on a journey of self-discovery and fulfillment. Next, identify your unique strengths, the things you do exceptionally well. Ask friends or family, what do you think I'm really good at? Their answers may surprise you. Reflect on compliments you often receive. These are clues to your natural abilities. Make a list titled, My Natural Talents. Don't be modest. Are you a problem solver, a great listener, a creative thinker, or a natural leader? Distinguish between learned skills and innate strengths. Look at your past successes. What qualities helped you achieve them? Understanding your strengths empowers you to lean into what you do best. When you combine strengths with passion, you unlock your unique contribution. That's where your purpose begins to take shape. Now let's embark on a journey of self-discovery and find your compass, your values. Think of them as your internal GPS, guiding you through the complexities of life. Values are the core beliefs, the fundamental principles that guide your choices and behavior, shaping the very essence of who you are and how you interact with the world around you. They are the invisible hand influencing your decisions, big and small. Think of moments when you felt proud, truly, deeply proud. Not for what you achieved, the accolades you received, but for how you acted, the person you were in that moment. What was it about your behavior that resonated so strongly within you? What principle were you upholding? What belief were you defending? Justice, the pursuit of fairness and equity. Honesty, the commitment to truthfulness and integrity. Compassion, the ability to empathize and show kindness to others. Also, recall times you felt angry, when your blood boiled and your sense of right and wrong was deeply offended or disappointed, when something didn't align with your expectations and left you feeling let down. These emotions often signal a value being violated, a misalignment between your actions or the actions of others and what you hold dear. Create a list called My Core Values. This is your personal declaration of what matters most. For each value, write a short sentence about what it means to you. Give it context, make it personal. Narrow your list to your top 5, the values that resonate most deeply and consistently. These are your non-negotiables, the bedrock of your character. Use them as a framework for decision-making, a lens through which to evaluate your options. Your values may evolve as you grow, so revisit them regularly, ensuring they still reflect who you are and who you aspire to be. Living in alignment with your values, honoring your core beliefs, brings integrity and peace, a sense of wholeness and authenticity. They help you filter opportunities, discerning which paths align with your true self, and set boundaries, protecting your energy and ensuring your well-being. Values are your North Star, guiding you through the darkest nights and the most challenging storms. They keep you true to yourself, grounded in your beliefs, and living a life of purpose. Build your life on these pillars, and you'll create a foundation that can withstand anything. No one finds purpose alone, we learn by connecting with others. Seek inspiration from people whose lives resonate with you. Make a list of role models, historical figures, entrepreneurs, artists, or people in your community. Study their journeys, not just their successes, but their struggles and values. Notice the common threads, what passions, strengths, and values drove them. The goal isn't to copy, but to see what's possible and borrow their light to illuminate your own path. Reach out if you can, comment on their work, join their communities, or attend their talks. Let their stories expand your vision for your own life. Inspiration stretches your imagination and gives you courage to take the first step. Remember, you're meant to be the first and only you. Use inspiration as fuel for your own journey. Purpose needs action. It's the spark that ignites your journey, but without a plan, it remains just a spark. It needs a framework, a direction, something tangible to aim for. So set meaningful goals. These aren't just arbitrary targets. They are carefully considered steps toward realizing your purpose. They should resonate with your core values and inspire you to grow. Goals bridge your purpose and your daily life, connecting the grand vision with the here and now. They transform abstract aspirations into concrete actions, breaking your vision into actionable steps. This makes the seemingly impossible possible. It provides a roadmap, turning a daunting climb into a series of manageable steps. Align your goals with your passions, strengths, and values. This ensures that your efforts are not only productive, but also fulfilling. When your goals reflect who you are, the journey becomes as rewarding as the destination. For example, If you value connection and love deep conversation, a goal might be to start a podcast, sharing your insights and connecting with others on a meaningful level. Or host a dinner for friends, creating an intimate space for enriching conversations and shared experiences. Brainstorm goals that express all three: passion, strength, and value. This will lead to goals that are both personally meaningful and strategically sound. Break big goals into smaller steps, making them less intimidating and more achievable. To build momentum. Each small victory fuels your motivation and keeps you moving forward. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge your progress and reward yourself for your efforts. They prove you're moving forward, reinforcing your belief in your ability to achieve your larger goals. Set goals that stretch you but don't overwhelm you. Find the sweet spot between challenging yourself and setting yourself up for success. Be flexible. Adjust as you grow. Life is dynamic, and your goals should be too. Don't be afraid to adapt your plans as you learn and evolve. Write your goals down. This simple act transforms them from vague ideas into concrete commitments and keep them visible. Remind yourself daily of what you're working towards. This keeps you focused and motivated, even when faced with challenges or distractions. Every goal is a vote for the person you want to become. It's an affirmation of your potential and a commitment to your growth. Goals give your life direction and structure, providing a framework for your decisions and actions. They turn purpose from a feeling into a project, transforming abstract aspirations into tangible realities. Design a life that reflects who you are, a life that is aligned with your values, passions, and purpose. Take action, one step at a time. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The path to purpose is rarely smooth. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable, but they're also opportunities for growth. Shift your mindset. See obstacles as lessons, not stop signs. Ask, what is this challenge teaching me? What strength is it building? Adversity reveals your hidden strengths and clarifies what matters most. Embrace failure as feedback, not defeat. The most purposeful people have often failed the most. They just didn't quit. Cultivate a growth mindset. Believe you can develop through effort and learning. When you face difficulty, pause and get curious about the lesson. Each obstacle shapes you into a more capable, compassionate person. The journey of overcoming is part of your purpose. Don't run from challenges. Welcome them. They carve you into your truest self. Growth happens in the struggle. Let challenges reveal your purpose. The final step, give back. True purpose is found in what you give, not just what you get. Use your passions and strengths to make a positive impact, big or small. Service doesn't have to be grand. It's in small acts of kindness, listening, mentoring, or volunteering. Helping others creates ripples of positive change and deep fulfillment. The more you give, the more you receive. Connection, meaning, gratitude. Service puts your own problems in perspective and connects you to humanity. Start small. Find one way to help someone this week. Notice how it feels. That's the feeling of purpose. When your gifts meet a need in the world, you find the sweet spot of a purposeful life. Fulfillment comes from serving others. Your unique contribution matters. That's where true happiness resides. There you have it. 7 steps to finding your purpose. We've looked inward, set our compass, sought inspiration, set goals, embraced growth, and learned to give back. This journey is one of the most important you'll ever take. Purpose is found in the walking, not the destination. Take the first step today. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start with one small action this week. Your life is a unique gift, and the world needs your contribution. Share your next step in the comments. Your journey can inspire others. If you found value here, subscribe for more purposeful content. Until next time, be well.